Chocolate starts its journey on the cacao tree, a tropical plant found in regions like West Africa, Central and South America, and parts of Southeast Asia. The tree produces colorful, football-shaped pods that grow directly on its trunk and branches. Each pod contains cocoa beans, the essential ingredient in chocolate. These pods take months to ripen, and when ready, farmers harvest them carefully by hand using machetes or specialized tools. Since cacao trees are delicate, improper harvesting can impact future crops. After harvesting, the cocoa beans are extracted from the pods, still covered in a sticky, sweet pulp. This pulp is crucial as it initiates fermentation, a key step in developing chocolate's deep flavors. Fermentation occurs in wooden boxes or under banana leaves, lasting 5 to 7 days. Natural yeasts and bacteria break down the pulp, generating heat and releasing compounds that enhance the cocoa's fruity, floral, and spicy notes. During fermentation, the beans change from a pale white to rich shades of brown or purple, reducing bitterness and preparing them for drying and roasting. Farmers monitor the process carefully, turning the beans regularly to ensure uniform fermentation. Each turn enhances the complexity of flavors, making this step an art form in chocolate making. Once fermentation is complete, the beans undergo drying. This step removes moisture, preventing mold growth and preserving freshness for transport. Farmers spread the beans under the sun on large mats or drying tables, where they dry for 5 to 10 days, depending on climate conditions. They are raked and turned frequently to ensure even drying and to avoid overheating. Sunlight gradually reduces their moisture content, transforming them into dry, slightly wrinkled beans with rich, earthy hues. Once properly dried, the beans are packed into burlap sacks and loaded onto trucks or boats, beginning their journey to chocolate manufacturers worldwide. Upon arrival at the chocolate factory, the beans undergo one of the most crucial flavor-developing steps: roasting. Proper roasting at specific temperatures brings out chocolate's natural richness, balancing bitterness, acidity, and sweetness. During this process, the beans darken in color and release an irresistible aroma. The heat also causes the beans to crack slightly, loosening the outer shells and making it easier to access the cocoa nibs, the essence of chocolate flavor. Once roasted, the beans undergo cracking and winnowing. This step breaks them open, separating the hard outer shells from the nibs. The discarded shells may be repurposed, while the nibs, small concentrated pieces of cocoa, are collected for grinding. Every detail in roasting and cracking affects the final taste and texture, so precise control and timing are essential. Next, the cocoa nibs move to the grinding stage. Here, they are crushed, releasing cocoa butter and turning into a thick, dark liquid called chocolate liquor. Despite its name, chocolate liquor contains no alcohol. It is simply pure liquid chocolate, rich in cocoa solids and cocoa butter. To achieve the smooth, velvety texture of fine chocolate, the chocolate liquor undergoes further refinement through conching. This process lasts anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on the desired texture and flavor. Inside a conching machine, large paddles or rollers knead, aerate, and refine the chocolate liquor, breaking down particles and blending flavors to perfection. This step also evaporates undesirable acidic or bitter compounds, enhancing the chocolate's balanced taste. Temperature and timing are critical. Excess heat may alter the flavor, while inadequate processing could result in coarse chocolate. By the end of conching, the chocolate is luxuriously smooth and fully developed in flavor, ready for tempering and molding. Tempering is an essential process that stabilizes cocoa butter by carefully heating, cooling, and reheating the chocolate. This ensures a glossy finish and the satisfying snap of high-quality chocolate. Once tempered, the chocolate is poured into molds of various shapes, from bars to truffles. Gentle vibrations remove air bubbles, ensuring a flawless texture as it cools and solidifies. Once set, each chocolate piece is removed from its mold, inspected for quality, and carefully wrapped to maintain freshness and preserve its rich flavor. Finally, the packaged chocolates are boxed and prepared for shipping, ready to be enjoyed by chocolate lovers worldwide. Every stage, from bean to bar, adds depth, texture, and craftsmanship, creating the delicious chocolate we cherish.